Oh man, 3 health, 3 health, 3 health. Oh, I got this. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill these slimes. Hey guys, guess who? That's right, it's O'Leary1230 here, bringing you back episode 3 of my Terraria series. So let's hop to it. Okay guys, I'm in my world, so what we're going to do is run all the way up this mountain once again. And if you look on my map right up here, you can see where I went exploring in the last episode. And what I'm going to do in this episode is actually do the exact same thing and go mining down. Hopefully not fight one of those giant worms again and die. And did you just see that? I did not know that must have been a new update on Terraria that drips actually fall from the ceiling in caves. That is just a really cool feature. And what I want to do in this video is just find cobwebs. And you're probably thinking, why would you need cobwebs? Well, the reason I need cobwebs is that, well, I can see some right now. If you have a bunch of cobwebs, then you can actually create a yo-yo with wood, or, well, you can create it with a bunch of different materials, but I have a lot of wood right now, so that's what I am personally going to use. And you cannot make most metals into a yo-yo, which is kind of sad. And what I'm going to do to get the yo-yo, or the cobweb, is just, well, I kind of already did it, as you saw. But I'm going to jump up with my, well, some sort of weapon and use it to do what I need to do. So there's no cobwebs up here, and the light is gone because, and what I'm going to do is place a torch right there. It kind of messes up the surface, as you can see. Another cool feature by Terraria. You can smooth surfaces and such. And there's a different type of worm this time. Let's see where it is. Where is it? Not gonna get snuck up on like I did in the last episode. And I'm not gonna let this blue slime nearly kill me, and the worm can kill me first try. And what I'm gonna make sure I'm doing is always holding out my pickaxe, except for now, because I have to do this. Now I'm gonna hold out my pickaxe, get ready just in case that evil worm pops up again. And the next thing I'm going to do is create a little platform up here just to get to this iron that you can see right up here. Well, I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty dark. I can just barely see it. And the reason I need this is actually to create a bunch of anvils and other materials, maybe some armor, I'm not too sure, because we did get a few pieces of silver in the last episode, which I will use to create some armor in the future sometime soon. So I feel bad for that slime, but I don't, because it tried to kill me. And the next thing I'm actually going to need to do, it sounds pretty sad, but I'm literally going to need to mine stone so that I can make a furnace. And as it does in Minecraft, it does take absolutely loads of stone just to create one furnace, but even more in this version. It takes 20 blocks torches and a bunch of other materials, and if I die, I will create a furnace, or I'll eventually think this is getting boring, I want to make some tools and cool stuff to end this video. And I have no idea how much stone I'm gonna check how much stone I got. 25, that is definitely more than 20, sorry. I am a little bit sick, so you might hear some coughs throughout this video. Now what I'm going to do is place a torch. You know, I don't even need to. There's nothing good there. What good stuff is down here. And if you caught that, there's a bunch of whatever that was right over there. So I don't want to destroy that torch. So what I'm going to do is just break down these blocks below me. Drop down, mine all, whatever this is. I'm pretty sure that's lead. I haven't played computer in a while. Actually, it can't be lead because we have iron, so it's silver, as we saw before. And you know what? I'm kind of getting bored. So what I'm going to do is I do not have a recall potion or a magic mirror. So what I'm going to have to do is commit suicide. And as I said in the last video, I do not recommend committing suicide. It's just something that I will have to do soon to get up and create all of my materials. And I think I'm going to do that now. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it somehow. How about I just drown myself? So the screen has gone completely black except for my hotbar, my map, and my mana and hearts. So once we get up, we're going to create our materials, and that will probably be the end of this video. And I am dying so fast. As you can see, my hearts are fading. And I was slain. I forgot to breathe. Okay, let's just cross out forgot. Okay, you can't cross this stuff out. Okay, now what we have to do is just sprint all the way back to our house. Climbing the mountainside. And if you're new to this Terraria series or to my channel, you probably haven't seen where my house is and you're like, you should totally build a house. Well, I have. In the past video, it just popped up on my map, and my merchant and guide are both in there. It looks like I left the door open, but that doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is go right next to this, go into my inventory, go into crafting window. So I nearly forgot how to create a crafting table, a furnace, so I'll be back in about a few seconds with the recipe. I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I just figured out what it is, and what I need to do is craft some more torches, put them down, and now I should be able to craft a furnace. That is all we need to craft a furnace. I just thought I had 3, so I went to look it up just in case I was wrong, and it turns out I actually did have only 2. So now what we're going to do is craft a few iron bars. Okay, it looks like we can only craft 2, so that means that we will not be able to create anything with that. So it seems that this video hasn't been a total waste, because I am going to go a mining once again just to get a few more ores. So I'm going to cut out me walking all the way there, because you do not want to see that. It's just going to take forever. So I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, I just made it down and I just lost half of my health from falling on a spike. And I'm just gonna place that torch right there, maybe both, and I'm dying. I cannot see at all. And what I'm gonna do is probably die right here. Like a boss, I'm dodging without seeing. I don't know how I'm still alive, but apparently I am. So we're gonna jump up. It looks like those slimes were killing me. Also, I need to place this torch down before I go blind. And I'm gonna die right here. I don't kill some of these slimes. No, no. Oh man, 3 health, 3 health, 3 health. Oh, I got this. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill these slimes. And it looks like I see something awesome behind me. Looks like an abandoned house underground. I don't know what they're called, but I see these all the time. And it looks like there's a bunch of torches and there's even a chest, which is really great. And I think I have enough cobwebs for now. I'm gonna break this block, fall down here, open the chest, and it looks like we have a bunch of cool stuff such as bombs, other cool stuff, shrikens, archery potions, loads of silver coins, and a flare gun. So, I really enjoyed this video. Hopefully you did too. And I'll see you next time on O'Leary1230. Please like and subscribe.